Welcome, Pisces. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, and I pulled for you on this full moon in Cancer the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is describing some kind of a significant reconnection to a beautiful sense of joy, pleasure, ease, flow in experiencing or expressing a gift or talent that you have had, always have had access to, but something you may have practiced more freely in the past. This includes very sweet memories of the pleasure, the joy that you engaged and participated in as a result of the flow of this gift, a way that you entertained others, the way that you laughed, the way that you saw the beauty and the joy in one another through the expression of this gift. There was no judgment, there was no agenda. This is not just confined to something that you did naturally as a child or in your formative years. This can relate to a significant relationship or experience opportunity that you was made available to you, where you experienced this fit, this flow, this pleasure. This is a general reading, Pisces, so it isn't going to resonate for everyone. If you're interested in a personal reading, please check out the description box below for information on the readings that I offer. And welcome again. And for your present, you have the Emperor. This is about taking complete ownership of your life, of the experiences in your life, and your reality. This is not only taking ownership, but this is understanding that as you think, as you intend, setting your intentions has everything to do with how you create your reality and what reality you create. So I'm saying that to establish a strong link between not only affirmations and mantras, but your intentions, as helping to channel your energies in a way that helps you to control the things that you can and helps you identify those things that you can't control so that you release those from your energy. You're not fighting things that you can't control and instead are using your energies in the most productive way for you. This is based on a lot of experience you have in the world. You are not new to this game. You know what you're doing. And you actually have been around the block significantly so that you understand what your models of production are, what you would like to envision as your end goal, as your plateau of success, as a process that helps you to grow and be prosperous. You're likely responsible for other people. And in that regard, you understand that the best way to gain their support is to support them, to help them find their source of strength from which they can operate from. And that way you encourage and motivate others to assist you in your project. In the past, the Warrior of Pentacles or Jades is about the energy you have to do the work. You are planning, you are envisioning, you're looking at some kind of a landscape and you're envisioning what you're creating literally and an outline of the steps or procedures needed so that you are absolutely focused on the next step. But you understand in order to make the appropriate next steps, you must envision the whole, have an idea of what you want, what you're creating to look like, so that you know how best to channel your finite resources. But you're also, as a beginner, as open to learning whatever you need to gain the skills to take the appropriate steps necessary. In the future, the Seven of Staffs. This is about learning how not to be distracted by the needs of others. Just because you work on behalf of others, just because you take responsibility for the overall finished project or product that you're working on, does not mean that you are responsible to fix others. And that sort of goes back to how the emperor understands how to gain support or assistance from others by supporting them. That does not mean fixing them. It does not mean fixing their problems or doing things for them that they can do for themselves. In fact, that is very much about the kind of leadership you provide, where you are helping others to identify the best way that they can help themselves. And this is something that you model by setting up clean and healthy boundaries with others in order to make space so that you can channel your efforts, focus on your goals with clarity, and take the appropriate steps needed to move very directly to the accomplishment of your goals. If this reading is resonating with you, please like this video, Pisces. Please share this with others if you feel moved to do so. And please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate all the support you give me, and so that I can continue to give free readings. And I pulled the growth card. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. This indicates your willingness to understand that as you think, as you intend, as you set clear expectations, goals, and intentions for yourself, so you are open to learning more in order to refine those, to make those more effective and productive. And in your present, the Emperor card is clarified by the Knight of Cups and the Five of Wands. You're definitely overseeing a team. You're part of a team. Even if you are not a leader in a formal way, your openness to identifying the core, the motivation, the support that is needed helps you to build a collaboration among team members. And that collaboration consists of providing an environment where everyone can participate at their level from a place of their strength, so that not necessarily the same expectation is leveled at each member, but rather there is an equitable system where people are encouraged to work from the place that they're strongest. This is also about your openness to allowing the group, the collaboration, the team to define the project, having trust that you are all in sufficient alignment, you all share enough of a value and goal that you can trust your collaborators to come up with solutions that will be best for the project. All ideas needn't be yours. And you don't have an attachment to the evolution, but rather can evaluate all ideas on the basis of whether they work or not. In the past, the Warrior of Pentacles, of Jades, is clarified by the Three of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Interesting. So I do feel that some of your experience in the past was mixed. Naturally, you have worked intimately with others in a variety of situations where you were able to develop warm ties and experience support from others who did things ultimately differently from you, who ran the shop, who organize things in a different way, but you found a place in that. However, you've learned from those experiences that more is needed than a sense of family warmth and good intentions. You have a wealth of strategies and information that you have learned over the years. There are many advisors, friends, who are sharing their opinions and ideas with you all the time about what you should do or the way things should proceed. And you have seen a mix of results in that setting. Quite often, you've seen that setting overwhelm the organization, the individuals involved, or get away from the intentions or the stated intentions of a business and operation and organization. And you're using those strategies to help you avoid those pitfalls in the future, excuse me, but also to really remind you to rest on what you know intuitively in your heart, to honor the resources that you have, the goodwill, the good wishes of those that have been with you throughout your many experiences, and to know that you're prepared to move forward on your own terms, that you can know and gain information from others, but that you are crafting your own way forward. In the future, the Seven of Staffs is clarified by the Sun. Yes, bingo. And the Ace of Wands, even better. So yes, starting new means being you, being who you are, proceeding forward on the basis of what you know will support what you desire and what you need. You don't have to imitate the way others have done things, no matter how experienced, how successful they were. What you're doing is intended to conform with you. You're growing something. You're setting up something that's going to grow. Perhaps it will grow beyond you. The destination is less important than setting up this new project, this new employment, this new organization, this new relationship in a way that allows you to do you. That is the key. You are ambitious. You are persevering. You have a phenomenal work ethic. You're going to get there. But it's important that you allow yourself to be authentic in everything that you do, to be honest with yourself and others about what you need and what you want, and to commit to every part of what you're building to evolve, to grow, to continue to expand, because this is limitless. I'm going to finish this reading for you, Pisces, with an oracle card. I'm excited. I feel excited for what's coming for you. And I've pulled the survival card. I'll show you the lovely image. And it reads, draw on your strength and resilience to survive challenging times. You have the inner resources needed to endure and overcome difficulties. Trust in your ability to persevere and emerge stronger through adversity. Thank you, Pisces, for this lovely reading. Until next time, namaste.